Hello and welcome to another important discussion of physics, and we are discussing about motion, and today we are going to talk about acceleration. We had already seen earlier that we have speed, which is equal to distance by time, and we had velocity, which is equal to displacement by time. Now suppose we have an object, a moving object, like say a car or a bus or anything like that, which is moving with say some kind of velocity, and it is moving in this direction with some velocity. Say let the velocity be 20 meter per second. Now there can be two situations. One situation is when the velocity of this object is not changing at all. So this object is continuing to move in this direction with this 20 meter per second velocity, and throughout its motion it is not changing its velocity. That is, its velocity magnitude is always remaining the same. It is always remaining 20 meter per second throughout the journey of the object. There may be another case in which there may be a second object and it is also moving, and initially say it is moving with the same velocity, and its velocity initially is also say suppose 20 meter per second, but now it is not fixed. The velocity of the object is gradually changing. So from here, when it has reached this position, its velocity changes, and as it goes further and further, its velocity changes. Suppose here it is 30 meter per second, and after some time it becomes 40 meter per second, and in this way, as the body travels farther and farther away, the velocity of the body continues to change. So we have two situations. One situation is when the velocity of the body is constant, and another situation is when the velocity of the body is continuously changing. So in this case, the velocity of the body does not change with respect to time, and when we have such a condition, we call such a situation as uniform motion. The other case, we have an object whose velocity is continuously changing over time, and that is what we call non-uniform motion. Now, this object, which is a non-uniform motion, has got a property which is known as acceleration. And this property, acceleration, is defined in the following manner. The acceleration of an object in motion is defined as the rate of change of velocity of the object with respect to time. So that is how we define acceleration. And what do we mean by that? We mean that suppose its velocity is 20 meter per second in the beginning, and then it changes to 30 meter per second, say in 2 seconds. So what is the rate of change of this velocity? Means per second, what is the change in velocity? Hence, mathematically speaking, this definition boils down to, we can say it boils down to, acceleration is equal to the change in velocity. So we can just write down that over here. We can say acceleration is equal to the change in velocity and divided by time. So we'll write down time over here, time, and then this is actually divided by time. So we can put this division symbol, this by symbol here. So acceleration is actually the change in velocity by time. So that is how we calculate acceleration. The unit of acceleration, the SI unit of acceleration, is meter per second squared. So let me put that down also. It is meter per second squared. Okay, so that is the unit of SI unit of acceleration. Symbolically, if we want to write it symbolically or an abbreviated form, we can do it in this way. We can write it as m by s squared, or we can also write it as ms to the power minus 2. So meter per second squared and meter per second squared, both are the same, meter per second squared, only method of writing is different. Let us take a look at an example of this acceleration. Suppose an object is traveling initially with a velocity of say 20 meter per second, and after some time, say after a time interval of 2 seconds, its velocity changes to 30 meter per second. So original velocity, the initial velocity, the velocity at which the object was initially traveling is 20 meter per second, and in 2 seconds its velocity has now changed, so it has become 30 meter per second. So this is an example of a non-uniform motion. So this type of motion, non-uniform motion, because its velocity is changing. So now we have to calculate what is the acceleration of the body. So the acceleration of the body A is equal to the change in velocity. So what is the change in velocity? Initially it was 20, now it has become 30. So the change in velocity is 30 minus 20 and divided by time. So the time is 2 seconds. So 30 minus 20, you know that it is equal to 10, and 10 divided by 2, that is equal to 5. So the acceleration is 5 meter per second squared. We shall come back again very shortly to discuss about some more things related to this acceleration. We'll now just take a short break and see you soon. Thank you.